Hello, my name is Kay Carley and I'm one of Paper Arts' Eclectica designers. In this video I'm going to briefly explain how to use PS299 with matching stamp set EKC55. Now with this stamp and stencil combination, the stencil has been designed to perfectly match the flowers here and the leaves. So the idea behind it is that they are, as you can see, they're in different parts. So you've got the flower heads on their own, and then you've got their corresponding stems. So the idea being that you can isolate each individual component. So you can add colour to your flowers, then add colour to your stems. Now the trick with the stencil is that it can be used on its own to create these flowers, or it can be used in conjunction with the matching stamp set. Let me just bring this sample in to show you what I mean. So you can see here I've got these faded flowers which have been done just using the stencil. So you start by using just the flower heads, popping your colour through, then you slide along and you put in your matching stems, pop your colour through. Then you can see here I've got a single one, which is this one down here. So again, you pop your stencil, put your colour through, and then you can immediately see where this stem goes because you've got that little nick out of the flower head, and you pop your colour through. With this one, same thing. There's your flower head. Again, it's got that little nick there in the top of the flower, so it means you can just pop that stem into the top of the flower and add that. With the leaves, these can just be used on their own. You can see here I've created my little background leaves. When you use it with the matching stamps, so with these, you want to do that within the stamping platform. So you'd stamp your image within that stamping platform, leave everything in situ, and then do exactly the same. So you bring in your stencil, add your colour using the fresco paints, then go over with your stems like so. You may find, depending how you've angled the stamp, I sometimes sort of twist mine a little bit, I won't always have it as it's supposed to be, that the stems might not match, in which case you can just paint those in rather than use the stencil itself. You can see how I've used the leaves here, and then I've got that single flower here which corresponds to this one, as you can see. And of course you don't have to use them together if you don't want to. You can just use the stamps on their own, although I do still, for creating colour onto them, I do still use the matching stencil itself. So even though you don't see any background imagery on this card, what I have done, I've used these just to quickly go through and add my colour, just using stencil brushes. Again, as you can see, just line those up like so. So I hope that's been useful for you. So as I say, that was just a very brief video on how to use those two products together. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.